I saw the other day Megan Rapinoe getting very mad at IOC's policy limiting women's sports to biological females based on sex testing. She says it's hateful in her opinion, and that it's not based in science at all, and she doesn't understand why this is happening, and it's such a small percentage of the population. Why do they need to do this? And talk about not having any empathy for anyone and only thinking about yourself. How would Megan Rapinoe have felt if there were a whole bunch of guys while she was on the soccer team? You know what would have happened? She wouldn't have played. That's what would have happened. But she is too short sighted, selfish, ignorant to think of anyone but herself and for her to sound good. Because she can say that she's there for the transgender people. No, she's not. It's a lie. She's there for no one but herself. I'm pretty sure she's shown that over time, that she's a very selfish person and it's all about her. And when she said it's not based on science, which it absolutely is, they're looking for the XY chromosomes and X chromosomes, like that's what they're doing. That's science. They're taking your blood, they're testing it to see what you have in it, what your chromosomes are, your DNA. And that's very much science. But my guess is that when science talks about global warming, she eats it up. Like just gobble, 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 gobble. Guaranteed. But if science doesn't support her particular world viewpoint, I'm sure she views it as witchcraft. I'm sure that's what she's thinking. When them doing testing on the sex for the Olympics and international sports, I'm guessing that that's what she thinks. That those needles are witchcraft. What is that? What is that thing? It's a computer. Like that would be my guess, because she doesn't seem very intelligent. She seems very selfish. And it seems like she's willing to believe whatever as long as it goes in line with her worldview. And that's sad that she wants these women to have to face men now that she's out of the sport. It's very easy as a woman to say, oh, men and women's sports, it's only right. They identify. When you don't have to compete against them, it's really easy to say that. But when you have to compete against them, that's a very different thing. I'm tiny. And yet, I'm gonna beat most women in most things. I'm not particularly great at stuff. I'm okay at sports and stuff like that. I have some athleticism. It's not fair. It's biology. It's science. But everybody will continue to have their head in the sand because they only think about themselves, and she wants to sound benevolent, I guess, like a godlike figure to the transgender people. And when you think of yourself as a god, that means you're worshiping a false idol. You're worshiping yourself. There's only one person you should worship.